MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
One away. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Marte.
Sent on the ground out to second. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Pham is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Jed Jerko. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
First baseman
Miguel Cabrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on him early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Miguel Sano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound here.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Cole Calhoun is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in, Yadier Molina. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Randall Grichuk. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this is going to plate at least two of those runners as it's down for extra bases. One run is scored. Simmons scores. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Marte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Jake Lamb standing in now. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hit toward the right side. And this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. Out of here. a solo shot, and they add another. Into the windup and the pitch. Cole Calhoun stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Now the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He'll try again, 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Owings is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Here's Michael Saunders now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order,
Arizona.
set to go here in the third.
Designated hitter.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Nick Hundley. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Simmons is there. And a rather easy first out. Here's Chris Owings now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Lifted in the air to center. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-1 now. A.J. Pollock stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Cabrera. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Martinez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Number 4, catcher.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Yadier Molina comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Coming to the plate now,
Left
Rendell
fielder,
Grichuk. He
Rendell
cashed in with a
Grichuk.
2-run double his first trip to the plate. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Grichuk has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. Now at the plate, David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Bounced to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Grichuk sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Nick Hundley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pillar calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Under it now is Simmons to take it in for round number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Rendell Grichuk is on deck. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Rendell Grichuk. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
J.D. Martinez.
Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting. Left
Stepping
fielder,
in and ready for another
David
shot,
Peralta.
David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Jerko onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
Here's Michael
number
Saunders
7.
now. 1 for 2 with a
Designated
double
hitter,
on his line thus
Michael
far.
Saunders.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Nick
The catcher,
Hundley. No
number
hits
5.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball
Hundley.
game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches. High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He'll start
off
things
for the
out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter,
J.J. Hoover
Tommy
gets the
Pham.
call from the pen to
You're
take
at
over
catcher's
on the
plate.
mound and start the
Now
home
pitching
7.
for the Diamondbacks.
And here's a fastball
Number
called for
60.
strike 1.
J.J. Hoover.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready
Center
for
fielder,
another
number
chance?
12.
Kevin Pillar.
Kevin
He was retired via the
Pillar.
ground ball last time up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Owings scoops it up, throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jed Jerko.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. So coming to the plate, Chris Owings. He'll have the
Leading off
first
for
crack at it
Arizona.
here as we start inning number 8.
Chris
Grounded back up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. Just late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Sano is there, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Pollock rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And they're in striking distance now. It's down to a 3-run game.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that the first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Miguel.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, David Peralta. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, Michael Saunders. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is lifted out to left. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Nick Hundley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Chris Owings now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1 to third. He's got it. On to first, and that's your ballgame. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs.